Hi, Kiko! Ay. How do you feel na malapit na palabas ang Walwal?
I'm so blessed and so honored at sobrang nakakataba ng puso. Kasi I'm just so happy to be a part of this film and I can't wait for everyone to see it kasi pinaghirapan namin lahat to.
Ano yung mga mga new discoveries mo sa mga kasama mo dito sa movie?
Well, it's the first time like I had a barkada movie and I'm blessed that mabait at mga magaling yung mga kasama ko. Especially like I can name like everyone like Elmo, Donnie, Jerome, of course Sophia and Devon. Grabe sobrang galing ni Devon dito, guys. And of course like Jane De Leon and of course Kisses.
So, ano yung mga dapat naming asahan sa Kaloko to. Oh yes, and with your love team, Devon. Kasi marami na kami sa inyo eh.
I mean like Devon here, sobrang galing ni Devon dito. And maselan yung topic kasi namin. It's very real to teenagers or like college students. It's like having a baby and dealing with that and a playboy finding the one. And if you find the one, how are you gonna deal with it? You know, and if may gusto kang career path pero sobrang lost ka pa na hindi mo talaga alam yung gusto mo. Tapos paano mo ma-achieve yun? Paano mo ma-realize yun? Is it because of her? Is it because of self-realization? WALWAL is not a movie about drinking. WALWAL is a movie about coming of age. And it's about like these lives of these people. So it's very universal. It's about parents. It's about how like parents perceive the millennial generation.
How about you with Devon? May kissing scene na ba?
No, we don't need kissing scenes to show today.
Love scene.
Bakit parang ayaw? I mean like, if I'm sure like in a different project maybe, pero the script didn't call for it. And I don't believe in like, kailangan mo mag-kiss para kiligin yung tao or kailangan mo mag-kiss to show chemistry. TV or movies, you don't need that. And I hope the chemistry translates in the big screen.
Kiko, how are you as a son?
As a son? Like the good son? No, I guess I'm the prodigal son. To an extent na... Because like my favorite actor is like James Dean and like those old souls. You know? So I'm like a rebel without a cause.
May tanong si Bernard.
Yeah, katrabaho mo ba dito yung mom mo?
Yeah, my real mom.
So how was it working with your
Well, I'll tell you a short, funny story. In the scene that we had, she was saying that, kandado mo yung zipper mo. Kasi yung lahi nyo, yung angkan nyo, mga perfect. So I felt her. I was like, may hugot. Matama ba to? But yeah, joking aside, my mom is really a really good actress. So you know, I felt it, and I felt the scene. So enough said.
Are you pressured to be working with her?
Of course. And you know what? It's so funny sa mga ibang tao, iniisip nila yung pressure as a negative side. I believe that you have to be pressured to excel, to be great, to be good. Not even good. I don't like being good. Like you have to be great at something. You know, it's a constant of working hard. You know, it's not naman you're great just because you're great. It's like you have to work hard to achieve that. Hard work beats talent every day.
Did your parents mentor you when it comes to showbiz?
Yeah. Sorry?
Did your parents mentor you?
Of course, at a young age, my mom influenced me in watching good actors like Johnny Depp, like Marlon Brando, like James Dean. I can go on, Daniel Day-Lewis. Like the list goes on. And as a young kid, I never really paid attention to acting because I never really wanted to act. I love basketball, but when my lolo Paquito passed away, sabi niya sa akin, ikaw yung papalit sa akin. So, I told him hindi pwedeng mangyari yan kasi iisa ka lang. So, I just love acting. And I'm trying to be like one of the best.
Sports vlog.
basketball player?
Of course, yeah. Actually, fun fact, siya yung like isa sa mga unang student scholars of Ateneo FEU.
Wow.
FEU. I know Ateneo. Parang is the first like, so yeah, him and Tito Romy. Yeah, and they did actually a movie. So
facial gestures mo, parang siya rin si Lolo.
Thank you. Actually, he's a legend for me.
Yes.
I mean, like acting.
Acting
for me is really, I take acting very seriously. I don't like being like nung unang career ko kaya hindi ako nagpa-sexy just because I want to be known as a good actor, nothing more. But now I understand na you have to slim down, you have to look like this just to get good roles. And I really like my roles. I pick my roles. I don't accept like, just for the sake of having a role.
So we're going to see more projects na sexy ka.
Oh yeah, I'm doing one.
Wow.
Direct Adolf Alex is called My Stepmother's Lover. Like you'll see, they see a butt scene there for sure.
Oh, natuwa si Mother Jo.
I mean, it's sexy. It's sexy, but you know what? For me, kasi like I accepted the role because I knew it was an award-winning director.
Director,
He was one of my favorite directors. I told him that, and of course, Direct Joey also is a master director. But Adolf is like in this new age, like same age, and I think he's gonna be one of the best. So I'm looking. Please watch our film. It's like I'm with Sunshine
you're
Cruise.
already up to that road of getting an award kasi mga
This one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Stepmother's Lover. I'm hoping that we join the film fest, and I'm hoping that I'm not aiming for a best actor. I'm not aiming for anything. Basta I'm aiming to do quality.
Hanggang saan yung limitasyon mo sa pagpapa-sexy?
If the script is good, then
So handa kang all out.
No, of course, except frontal. I'm not a bold star.
Nalungkot siya. Gusto ko yun.
I'm never gonna do a frontal. I'm an actor, I'm not a bold star. I'm sorry. But hey, there's bold shots. There's limitations. Because of course, if you're an actor, there's limits to what you can show. And I believe that you should respect those limits. I mean, like Heath Ledger, Jake Gyllenhaal, and all those great actors showed something, but not all. So I believe in that.
Nabanggit mo yung mga actor na yon. Are you open to do parang gay movie? Kissing with a guy?
That's been asked before. My answer to that is, sino yung leading man na kasama ko? Sino yung director? At pang film fest ba yan?
Pero magbigay ka ng isang actor na pag yung nakapareha mo.
I don't want to name anyone because I'm not interested in guys, man. I love girls too much. Sorry. I love women.
Yes.
But not necessarily as I'm a womanizer, but I just appreciate women. And my preference is, I love girls too much. Angkan kami ng mga Kiko Estrada. Diaz is Hairset.
oh yeah.
But hey, I have a lot of gay friends, and I respect them as a person, and they respect me as a person too. And I have nothing but love for the LGBT community. I love them so much because all the support and love they gave me reciprocates to my love for them, and they appreciate the craft. So.
Pride
No
Month.
disrespect, but
Pride
my
Month.
preference is just my preference.
Have you received indecent proposals?
Ayan.
Of course. I mean, there was a few, but I respectfully declined because I respect people as human beings, and I appreciate their offer, but I'm telling, hey, sorry, hindi tayo tuloy dyan. Hindi ko kailangan ng pera kasi yung ang kanta naman. I mean, like we're not even well off, man. I mean, like we're good for life. So I don't need money. And I was raised by my mom not to appreciate money, but to appreciate conversations, but to appreciate human simple things. Money is nothing.
Naku, pares tayo, not to appreciate.
Yeah, going back to WALWAL, Kiko, how close is your characters?
Very far. No, joking. I mean, kasi for me, I don't judge characters. I tend to understand them. So I instill some of myself, pero not all, because of course, si Marco, master playboy, ayokong galawin siya masyado. So pinagalagay ako ng konting Kiko dyan, pero it's basically still the character.
But Kiko, what makes you take this?
Sorry.
Where do you get your grit?
Grit? I guess my mom and my everything, because like I'm a method actor. As much as I don't want to be, but it's the only way I know how to, and it's the most efficient way I know how to act, and I don't want half-hearted acting from me. So my grit comes from my passion in acting and my love for the craft. And if I don't love this craft, then I wouldn't be in movies, or I wouldn't be in TV series. I would like be a farmer or something.
Sabi mo method actor ka. Ano yung
Not necessarily method, but
pero
yung style ko is more on tune to that.
ano yung fina-follow mo na
Daniel Day-Lewis.
pero yung inside out or outside in?
What do you mean?
Yung may hugot, yung
Everything has hugot. There's no if you don't have hugot in a scene, then that scene is
yung may
blank.
karga ba?
Of course, every scene has karga. I mean, like kahit na nakaupo ako dito, like there's a scene I did na I was just calling Devon, and they were like, I'm just like this, but that has karga. Every scene has karga. Pag hindi mo nilagyan ng karga, then you're a useless actor.
Pag may mga scene ba dito sa movie na parang feeling mo hindi to pang yung parang mas may binibigay ka bang advice advice na, ito yun, na ganito yung gawin mo?
I don't direct my co-actors and I allow direct to direct.
And how about your characters? Character.
I mean, of course, parang kung nabasa mo yung script, iniisip mo, baka ganito siya, baka ganito yung pagkasabi niya. And if direct edits it, then of course you listen to direct.
Pero ikaw ba personally, na-experience mo na talaga yung yung walwal?
Of course, I mean like, everyone has. I've been drunk so many times, but the good thing about like me getting drunk is, yung family ko is very protective. So pag malasing man ako, nasa bahay ako. Or kung nasa bar man ako at lumasing ako, may 10 bouncers ako para like just to be safe. Kasi you know what, like if you grew up in a heterosexual household, you have to protect the name. And of course, you can't be drunk outside. So it's a hassle, but you know what, I dream to live a simple life.
But did you do any nasty things na super lasing ka?
Parang wala hangover. May nagawa.
Ano na yung mga nagawa?
I'm trying to recall. Kasi mostly when I drink, I don't remember anything.
Interesting.
I guess like the most interesting that happened. Hello. The most interesting that happened when I got drunk was I woke up the next day. I don't know where I was, and then I was inside my car and I was like, yo, where am I?
Si Bix na wala yung panty niya.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Siya po si your co-actors. For example, make believe sa kali, sino pipiliin mo sa mga kasama na pwedeng, ako gusto ko siya dun sa pelikula.
I want his character. Well, I said this vocally, like, I wanted Donnie's character because I always wanted to narrate the movie. Kasi his character narrates the movie. So I wanted his character because just to be the voice of the movie. You know, you have the tone and you have the like how I'm gonna say this, and so yeah, I just wanted to experience that.
Sa mga boys, sa cast, sino yung pinaka-close mo?
Well, everyone. I'm close with. Of course, I was close with Elmo first because we
My
worked with,
Fairy Tale.
But like once we did the look test, screen test, everyone was close. Donnie, we went to Donnie's house. We introduced Donnie introduced us to his family. Jerome, we met his mom. She's on set now. So like everyone's like a tight knit brotherhood. It's not even friendship; it's brotherhood.
Walang network.
Ano
We
yung
don't even care about the networks. We're like,
bro?
there's a bit of a bromance. But like, I mean, like the only problem with the networks is like some promos I can't go.
Yes.
That's so frustrating for me. So frustrating for me.
And even the diba?
But you know, I respect the decision, but I'm not for it. Like, I mean, like if you're one of the leads in the show, I believe that you should be allowed to promote the show. That's my belief. But you know, who am I to say it? I believe it should be just fair.
Pero so hindi ka pinayagan na mag-promote sa ABS. Bakit naman may ibang movie na paya?
We're pushing for like, I hope they allow me. I don't know, but
Promote ka naman.
Taga-doon ka naman din.
I mean, I'm game to promote.
Tsaka si Devon, taga doon. Also, ito na lang, ano pa dapat naming asahan sa inyo ni Devon after Walwal?
Well, I hope that we have a follow-up. I heard something, but I'm not allowed to say anything, so just expect for the best. More of me and Devon. She's in GMA now, so yeah.
Yes, diba?
I just did sorry. You can keep on asking. I like answering questions. Especially smart ones that you guys do.
For you, ano yung pinaka-main issues ng mga millennials today?
Well, like I said, like the early pregnancy, like kasi the main issue about this was like people, like millennials, don't know what they really want. And sometimes, like the parents, like, oh, dapat ganito ka, dapat ganito. And sometimes that's a fault, you know? So that's one issue. The other issue is parang, like, early pregnancy. How are you gonna deal with that, right? And I think we clearly show that here. And how do you deal with a playboy trying to change his ways, you know? And how do you deal with, like, a wannabe filmmaker, and then his dad is telling me, hindi, pangit yan kasi walang assurity yan. Pero yun yung passion mo eh, so papaglaban mo ba yun o hindi? So, and the student athlete who is trying to become successful and yet he has hindrances in life. So, like, I just want to make it clear to everyone that WALWAL is not a movie about drinking. It's a movie about the coming of age of 4 millennials dealing with life, lost people trying to find themselves.
Ikaw ba, personally, meron kang issues na meron kang na-experience din sa mga issues na tinakalas mo?
About like losing myself. Like I'm a very lost person. Like I suffer through depression on and off, and I just want to say that it was hard. Like last year, I thought I was gonna quit showbiz and just jump off.
How do we deal with depression?
Family, support, family, love.
Professional help. Kasi a lot of kids may negative stigma eh.
Yeah, of course. Like like if you don't get roles that you think that you deserve because of some indecent proposals or some situations, it's depressing. Or like if you think that you're inclined to a promotion and inclined to this, and then you don't get it because of something that's not your fault, then of course you'll feel depressed or you'll feel like jaded a bit. But that defines you as a person, how you come up and how you survive that and how you surpass that. And I think that shows character. And to all the people out there going through depression, all I can say is just fight.
Have you tried seeing a doctor or professional psychiatrist?
No.
Or would you consider if ever?
To other people's, I encourage them. I encourage them to see someone, or not even psychiatrist. It could be just talk to someone that you're comfortable with. Yeah, a counselor, like even your best friend or your mom or your brother or your sister, because it's good to talk about issues that you feel bothered about. Just don't keep it to yourself, because if you keep it to yourself, then that leads to depression, more depression.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just speak up.
Yes. Invite na lang everyone to watch WALWAL on June 27.
Guys, please watch WALWAL on June 27 in cinemas nationwide. It's the Barkada movie of the year, so please watch it.
Okay, thank you.